someone's being discriminated against, obviously it's horrible, they're being bullied, etc. You should always step in and just be like, hey, what's going on? How can I, I don't know how to put it in words.
If it was like just your everyday bullying kind of thing, then definitely you should probably stand up and say, no, that's not right.
You should definitely stand up and say that's not right, if it's just everyday bullying.
Yeah.
I think if you witness bullying or discrimination, you should always step in somehow.
It's definitely your responsibility to step in. So for example, if you were driving along and you saw a cyclist get hit by a car, then if you don't stop, then no one else has seen it the same way you have. And if you drive on, the rest of the traffic is just going to drive on as well. So if you see discrimination happen, then you need to step in, because then more people will realise what's going on and they'll step in.
I think you should definitely step in. I mean, everyone, no one should be discriminated against, so if you're helping them, I think that's the best way to go, because everyone, you should be helping, and it makes it a better community. And if you can also help the person that's being discriminated against, that's also too. You can go both ways.
Stepping in isn't always going directly headfirst into it. It can be calling someone else to help or getting back up, that sort of thing. It doesn't just mean diving in there like Superman and breaking it up.
Especially if you know the person that is doing the discriminating, you definitely need to step in and be like, hey man, you're being a dick.
Maybe you see someone getting bullied on the bus, you could just go over to whoever's doing it and be like, hey, that's not cool.
It's pretty easy to misinterpret these types of scenarios as well. My mates and I, we just give each other stick all the time, and I think maybe if you witnessed it from outside, you could see some of it as bullying, but it's not, because we're all laughing along with it.
If it's being bullied about weight or sexual orientation or something like that, then 100% yes. You can't, there's no room for that at all. So yeah, I would 100% step in and say, yeah, no. Not cool. That
can be the best way to step into, is to talk to the victim and see if they are all right, and if they're not all right, then helping them can be just as good as sort of prosecuting the perpetrator, if you like.
If you're in a group setting and people are having a good gossip session about someone and it's getting too intense, just be like, hey guys, we don't know what's happening in that person's life. It's not fair to laugh at them because we don't really understand what's happening with them anyway. I think people are more accepting than in the past, but I still think it goes on. I don't think it's gone away as such, it's still there.
Always step in, but you can step in on either side.
I agree with it. Don't have anything else to say, you've got to stop it.